Knowing your customer's buying journey is essential for creating effective targeting marketing campaigns that deliver results. I'm going to show you how to utilize that knowledge to create better content for your brand right now. The buyer's journey is the process your potential customers go through when making a purchasing decision. A variety of content and brand experiences will influence their choices during the entire process, and the resulting purchase will be awarded to the brand that adds the most value, creates the most trust, and uses the right incentives. So of course, you want that to be your brand. Now, good marketing is all about being in the right place with the right content at the right time for your target audience. Doing this well will enable you to produce high quality and relevant content that will resonate with your audience and position your brand as a trusted and reliable provider of the information they need to empower their purchasing decision. Now, to be able to do that, you need to start with knowing who your target audience is, their pain points and challenges, what drives them, and piece together what their specific buyer journey might look like. That comes in these 3 steps I'm about to show you. Now, the typical buyer journey is made up of 3 key stages: awareness, consideration, and decision. But what do these stages actually mean, and what content should you be creating at each one of these stages for your brand? The buyer journey begins at the awareness stage, when a potential customer becomes aware that they need or want a product or service and are open to various solutions and advice. Now, at this stage, the buyer is likely to turn to search engines to educate themselves about their problem and the potential solutions, as well as social media networks. So the informational content on your website, routed in your long-tail keyword research, and your social media posts are essential here. Being found in search of the topics and areas that they're looking at during this stage is a fantastic start to building a relationship, which is likely to progress further in the buying process. Content types that perform well in the awareness stage are things like checklists, guidelines, or handbooks, getting started content, and educational focused content overall. The next stage is the consideration stage. Now, when entering this stage, the potential consumer has a more clear idea of what they want to achieve and is committed to finding the right solution. However, they're yet to identify what the solution actually is. Now, while they're more informed on their potential choices, the user is still not ready to buy, so sales jargon incentives aren't really needed here. They may still be weighing potential opportunities, comparing prices, and exploring which brand is most capable of fulfilling their needs. So here, your goal is to make it onto the short list of suppliers and brands they are considering, so your brand has to stand out. Now, content types that perform well in the consideration stage are things like industry expert analysis, data sheets, features and benefits over competitors, and product comparisons. The final stage is the decision stage. Now, once a consumer gets here, it's crunch time. You're on the short list, and it's the moment when all of your hard work will hopefully pay off with a conversion. Now, your prospective customer has chosen which solution is best suited to their needs, and they're ready to determine which brand to go with. Remember that being competitive is not all about price, it's often about value and your overall experience. Content types that perform well in the decision stage are things like product reviews, product or service demo videos, competitor product comparison, case studies, and customer testimonials. So there you have it. Everything you need to know about the buyer's journey, what it is, why it's essential to understand it, and how to shape your content creation efforts around it. Keeping the buyer's journey in mind when creating content will increase its performance as you build trust and strong relationships with your target audience in their time of need, putting your brand top of mind when they arrive at that all-important decision stage.